Good afternoon, my beauties. We are back at Universal Orlando Resort to cover a lot of stuff, from a few HHN updates as well as the highly anticipated Mega Movie Parade. And as usual, my beauties, given the time of year, yeah, it is busy. Now, just walking through the Hollywood area, you guys should probably know what these are. Like, yeah, you can see we have a few going around the area. And of course, that means that HHN is so close to being upon us. It's so close, in fact, that we have our next merch reveal for our next IP, Insidious: The Further. So let's head on in and see what it's all about. Ooh, okay. Okay, I actually like this shirt. And let's get the price out of the way. Per usual, it is $33. But honestly, this might be my favorite IP shirt to date. But also, this is giving like heavy Universal Monsters vibes just from this look in general. Looks like we also have some candles. Is this what Insidious is supposed to smell like? It smells like the Universal restrooms. And then going around back, we have some other shirts. We have the Ghostbusters shirt. We have the Horrid Orange shirt. We have the Lil Boo shirt. That's essentially what I'm gonna call it at this point. And of course, you know, headbands. Here, try this on. I just need a demonstration.
There we go.
Yeah, I used to wear those. Going around the shop too, we have a few more. We have the first shirt, and we still have the acid wash shirt, which at this point, they either have nothing but smalls or they have all sizes to go around. But yeah, not gonna lie, I like this shirt. But then coming back outside, I would say within the next maybe 3 weeks or so, we'll start to see some Scare Zone sets start to take form. Well, my beauties, with this sun clearly beating down upon us, let's talk about the Insidious house, which of course starts with a commercial.
No, I'm going to get Lisa. She's downstairs, I think.
So, what are you doing after?
Haven't thought about it.
Come on, Jade. You know we all want you to go. Plus, what good is a cast party if you aren't going to be there?
Fine. Then I'll think about it.
Alyssa, you're up. They need you for last looks.
That's me.
See you later.
They've come back to haunt you. Insidious: The Further.
Now, I will be completely honest. The description for this house is basically non-existent. It literally says, it's not the house that's haunted. You are. Hashtag HHN, hashtag HHN33. But in terms of the house, what I can tell you guys, if you have never seen the Insidious series, the first 2 movies are good, but all you really need to know is that this house is going to be scary. I don't really know how scary it is going to be, but it is going to be scary, trust me. And as usual, this one isn't really that excited about it. But not only did we get a new house announcement, we also finally got the release of Frequent Fear passes, one of which I did get. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, did I get Ultimate Frequent Fear like I did last year? No, I did not. Simply because I did not really take advantage of it that much. I only went for maybe 3 Saturdays, if even. So me being the money saver that I am, decided to spring for the Frequent Fear Plus pass, which I got in 2022. And honestly, that pass I definitely took more advantage of. I'll be honest though, the only issue that we really have now is that these Frequent Fear passes are sold out. With Express, that is, okay? So if you want to get a Frequent Fear Pass with Express, yeah, unfortunately you can't. You can only get the Frequent Fear Pass by itself. I don't know if that's really going to change within the next few weeks. Honestly, I'm hoping it is, because for me, as much as I want to get Express, I just cannot justify paying almost $500 up front for an Express Pass. Like, sure, it does last for the entire season, but compared to last year, because you guys remember how much I ranted about those Express lines, like, they were as awful as it got. They were basically mirroring the standby lines. And quite frankly, with all the mixed opinions about some of these houses, why Express Passes are selling out this quickly, I don't really know. But at the end of the day, all you guys really need to know is that we got our ticket and we are secure. I will say though, the biggest thing with this year's Frequent Fear Passes is that prices did stay the same. I was honestly really worried that they would increase in price by at least $50, but surprisingly, they didn't. And as we make our way through Central Park, we can see more structures coming into place, which makes me very curious as to what this scare zone could possibly be. Like, normally the Central Park scare zones will be something nature slash like trees, woods related, but I don't really know what it could be this season. Okay, now let's be real. There's only one specific reason as to why there are so many people in line to meet Shrek. That's because there's a, wait for it, there's a new Shrek movie! After, it'll be 16 years when this new movie comes out. Yeah, now let's be real. This movie has been rumored since I think 2017, since I was in high school, believe it or not. And you should be too.
I am excited, but the problem is the third and fourth one were not it.
The fourth one was good, the third one was trash.
They were all trash. The second one, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? The first one was trash?
No, obviously the first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, please reword that.
The first and the second were fantastic. The third and the fourth.
Okay, that's besides the point. I am excited for this new Shrek movie because we got the original cast. All I can really tell you is that DreamWorks has been killing it with their movies, with their animation recently. I mean, the new Puss in Boots movie that came out, oh my gosh, almost 2 years ago now. That is my favorite modern DreamWorks movie because, oh my God, that animation was so good. If they can utilize that animation style in this new Shrek, oh, it'll have my heart. Well, my beauties, I think it's time to get a little bit serious for a minute. The last 3 Nightmare Fuel shows, we've gotten announcements for this month in July. Normally it wouldn't be until like maybe late July, but honestly, depending on how things go, if we are 100% getting a new Nightmare Fuel show, I can see an announcement within the next week or so. And I know some of you are probably thinking, oh my gosh, Aiden, you are way too obsessed with the show. Trust me, it's not just a show, it is a lifestyle. In fact, if you haven't noticed, I happen to be wearing the Wildfire shirt that my friend Christian gave me, and boy, oh boy, do I love this shirt. But to get the point across, I am not the only one obsessed with the show. There's a good, I would say, few thousand people obsessed with the show. In fact, this one included.
Me, right here.
But at the end of the day, am I expecting this show to return? Yes. And why? Because the Fuel Girls would not be teasing us this much if the show wasn't going to return. Another thing that I would like to see return, the Peacock Bar.
There you go.
With David Pumpkins.
David Pumpkins.
I'm gonna be honest, I still think of that night. I remember it so vividly. I don't even know how to describe it. The only emotion that my friends and I could feel is just pure terror, because we had no idea who David Pumpkins was at the time. But me being the open and honest man that I am, I of course watched the sketches and grew to love David Pumpkins. So honestly, I would love to see him return. Now, it looks like the only area in the park that has no scare zone structures up is New York, which really begs the question, what could they possibly do with this area? A lot of people are speculating that The Weeknd will be here. Honestly, I can attest to that. I can definitely see it happening. But I think the one thing that no one's really talking about is the tribute store that's gonna happen back there. That is going to be an exciting one. Because if you remember, last year's tribute store was amazing. 2022 was, it was good. 2021, still my favorite. Obviously, I worked at that one. But last year's was good. And at this point, Universal can only improve upon it. Then, as always, my friends, it is time we check up on ye old tribute store. We'll see if they got anything new. Ooh, that is nice. Feels a little cheap though. Did you ever notice this? If it's not rewound, you won't be found. Kind of like you with our VHS tapes.
It's true. You need to rewind them when you take them out of the thing.
Okay, not gonna lie, these are adorable.
Oh, he's fuzzy.
He's a little heavy too.
Oh, he's a backpack.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
why.
Oh my gosh, and look, we got more donkey plushes. He's so cute. I'm gonna put him in my bathroom. And I still need to get this Spirit jersey. Okay, that is a nice shirt. It's very soft too.
Oh, it is soft.
Oh, check out the sleeveless tank top. Okay, but these literally just look like they ripped the sleeves off.
It really does.
But also, the graphic is very interesting. It's very sticky.
Oh, it is sticky.
Well, my beauties, it looks like we found our spot for the parade. As usual, in the Hollywood area. But you can kind of see, I mean, we had a decent amount of people lined up. And even then, we only have about 50 minutes until the parade starts. But in case you're wondering where it's going to start from, it's going to start all the way down there. It's going to make its way all the way down this way. and back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this parade route is actually very, very small compared to most others. Like, honestly, I'm excited about this parade. I think it's gonna be a good one. I'm just excited to see some of these retro floats.
Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time?
This stage is about to explode with Major Piggy power!
Good luck out there.
Guys on the mountain top.
You're crushing it.
Oh, thanks, Branch.
Who you gonna call? It can't be.
Wow.
That was amazing.
That's all I can really say about this parade is wow.
absolutely amazing.
Hands down, Universal's best parade yet. Like, honestly, I would say this beats the Mardi Gras parade.
Oh, yeah.
Like, these floats are insane.
insane. They're so detailed.
No, literally, the Jurassic Park float, like, you can hear the music. The parade is still going on a bit. My goodness, those floats are insane. You know what? This parade is getting a 10 out of 10. They don't really have that many floats per se, but with what they did with these floats, my goodness, they were fantastic. Like, I could go so much more in detail, but in that case, I just hope the footage that I got was enough. Well, my beauties, that's gonna wrap it up for this little Universal Orlando vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the HHN updates. My goodness. Again, y'all are not ready for this season's event. It is going to be insane. But more importantly, I hope y'all enjoyed that parade. I will be honest, is it my favorite theme park parade? No, not even close. But for Universal, hands down, their best parade yet. In comparison to the nighttime show, like literally the perfect duo for theme park entertainment. But aside from all that, we're gonna head home and try to figure out what to do for dinner. So with all that out of the way, my beauties, we do this every single week. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Take care of yourselves, and we will see y'all next time.